Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Bringing Up Bates stars Lydia and Trace Bates are making some fans scratch their heads following their latest vlog. The married couple was discussing some of their future projects, but many were caught off guard after the two talked about dogs. Keep reading to see why some Redditors cringed over Lydia and Trace. Trace and Lydia have been busy traveling over the past few weeks. One of their latest trips was their beach getaway in Florida. Lydia also took to YouTube to share that she's been dealing with postpartum depression. The Bringing Up Bates star is slowly getting back into photography as well. This comes after she appeared at Emma Langdon's graduation party to take photos. Lydia and Trace also took to YouTube to share a new vlog about their Mother's Day photo shoot, but many were surprised when the two started talking about dogs. Some Redditors react to a clip of Lydia and Trace Bates discussing dogs. The two mentioned getting rid of the dogs they bought a year ago and said that it was a foolish decision. According to some, it cringes them how the Bringing Up Bates stars look at dogs. Others agreed and speculated that many members of the Bates family weren't really fond of animals. The Bates' treatment of animals is utterly appalling, and we need to discuss them getting rid of the dogs they foolishly bought just 1 year ago. I don't understand people that just get rid of their pets. My dogs are part of the family. I cried for days when we had to put down our elderly pup a few years ago. Yes, for Ellie's birthday last year. These idiots didn't do their homework on huskies or give them a proper chance to grow out of the puppy blues. They make me sick, the Bates, not the innocent pups. IBLP believes animals don't have souls, so why should they care? They hunt for fun and starve their horses. Not to mention Katie's disappearing millions of cats, Josie's bunny, poor Duke, etc. Despite all the criticism, Lydia continues to stay positive in life. In April, the Bringing Up Bates star opened up about dealing with internet trolls. According to Trace Bates' wife, she ignores most of the negativity online. I try not to read them, and I try not to respond to them, she added before saying that they would only address issues if they were big. The 26-year-old mom also said that she's been avoiding the immigration issues of her family as they involve sensitive topics and people have different opinions regarding the system. Lydia and Trace Bates, stars of the popular reality TV show Bringing Up Bates, have recently found themselves at the center of a heated discussion among fans. The controversy erupted after a seemingly innocent conversation between the couple about their dog, but it quickly spiraled into a topic that left many fans cringing. As their conversation unfolded on social media, viewers couldn't help but express their discomfort, with many questioning the couple's approach to pet ownership and the way they handled the situation. It all started when Lydia Bates, the young and vibrant wife of Trace, shared a post on social media about their beloved dog. Trace, known for his typically easygoing and laid-back demeanor, appeared to play a more active role in the post, as the two discussed their pet's behavior in what seemed like a casual exchange. The conversation was lighthearted at first, but as it went on, something about it started to rub fans the wrong way. Many viewers took to social media to express their dismay, with some saying they felt the conversation about the dog was uncomfortable or unsettling. Some criticized Trace and Lydia for their lack of understanding of animal care, while others felt that the conversation went too far into personal territory. While it's clear that the couple had no ill intent, the way they discussed their dog sparked a backlash from the online community. The main issue that fans seemed to take with the conversation was its tone. Some felt that Lydia and Trace seemed to trivialize the responsibility of pet ownership and that they came across as detached from the reality of taking care of a living creature. It wasn't just what they said, but how they said it. The conversation, which could have been a cute and relatable exchange about life with a dog, ended up feeling awkward and out of touch for many viewers. One of the points that raised eyebrows was the way they discussed the dog's behavior. At one point, Trace mentioned that their pet had been acting out, and Lydia followed up by laughing it off, seemingly unbothered by the situation. To some fans, this came across as dismissive of the dog's needs. Ownership involves a lot of responsibility, and many viewers felt that the conversation minimized those duties in a way that felt inappropriate, especially coming from two individuals who have a platform and an audience. Adding to the cringe factor, the conversation veered into territory that felt overly personal. As they spoke about their dog's behavior, they started making comparisons to their own relationship, which only made the conversation more awkward. Fans were quick to point out how uncomfortable it felt to hear them making such personal analogies to their pet's actions. It's one thing to share snippets of personal life with an audience, but it's another to overshare in a way that alienates viewers. The backlash wasn't just limited to a few comments here and there. Fans flooded the comment section, sharing their own experiences and offering advice on how to better care for pets. Many of them expressed their concern for the dog's well-being, wondering if Lydia and Trace were truly aware of the responsibilities involved in owning a pet. Others expressed disappointment that the conversation had taken such a strange and uncomfortable turn, making it hard for them to connect with the couple in the same way they had in the past. On the other hand, there were some fans who defended Lydia and Trace, arguing that they were just having a lighthearted conversation and that viewers were overreacting. They pointed out that Trace and Lydia have always been known for their down-to-earth, easygoing personalities, and that this was simply a case of a lighthearted moment being misinterpreted. They also suggested that the couple shouldn't be criticized so harshly for sharing a bit of humor about their dog's behavior, especially since they clearly love their pet and want the best for it. Despite the differing opinions, the overall sentiment seemed to lean toward discomfort. It's clear that the conversation was a misstep in terms of how it was received by fans. Whether intentional or not, it left a bad taste for many viewers, causing them to question the couple's approach to pet care and raising concerns about the way they handle their public platform. For Trace and Lydia, the incident may serve as a reminder of the impact that even small moments can have on their audience. In the world of social media and reality television, even casual conversations can be scrutinized and dissected by fans, and it's important to be mindful of how one's words and actions are perceived. While it's understandable that everyone makes mistakes, this particular conversation left many fans feeling disconnected from the couple, as if they had crossed a boundary that shouldn't have been crossed. As for Lydia and Trace, the situation offers an opportunity to reflect on their relationship with their audience and how they can improve the way they communicate. Whether or not they intended to offend anyone, the fallout from this conversation has opened up a larger discussion about pet care, responsibility, and the role of public figures in setting an example for their followers. In the wake of this incident, it's likely that Lydia and Trace will be more cautious about what they share with their fans in the future. While they may not have expected such a strong reaction, it's clear that their words and actions have consequences, especially when they're being watched by thousands of people. The lesson here is one that many public figures have learned over time. Always be mindful of the message you're sending, even in the most casual of conversations. As the fallout from the dog conversation continues to unfold, one thing is certain. Lydia and Trace Bates have certainly captured the attention of their fans, even if it wasn't in the way they had hoped. Whether this controversy will blow over or continue to linger remains to be seen, but for now, the couple's fans will be keeping a closer eye on how they navigate their public personas moving forward. In the end, it's a reminder that every action, no matter how small, can have a ripple effect that reaches far beyond what one might initially expect. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our United News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.